Fit and Strong. It's me again, your hall director. I hope that you all have had a great time for this past month that you've been here at Georgia Tech. You've had an opportunity to experience your first football game, your first tailgate, as well as see our president investiture. So I hope that you all have gotten off to a good start. I know that several of you have had a few tests, and so I hope that you all have done well. And if you didn't know, you all will be getting a progress report within the next week. And so it will be on an S and a U system. And I will let you know that if you have more than 3 U's, you'll definitely be hearing from me about some steps that you can follow in an effort to get on the right track. There are a few things that I wanted to talk with you all about briefly this evening, and I'm going to be very brief, and I will ask that if you have any questions that you email me at victoria.martin@housing.guytech.edu, or as always, you can call me 404-385-7611. The first thing that I wanted to talk with you all about is the alcohol policy. As you all know, most of you in our area, actually all of you who live here except for the peer leaders, are under the age of 21. And because of that, you all are not allowed to have alcohol in your room. I will not be naive and think that some of you have made the choice not to drink, but I will say that if you do make the choice to drink, that you do so wisely. Make sure that you are watching your drinks at all times and that you are mindful of where you're going and who you are going with. And if for some reason you find yourself in a compromising situation with too much to drink and you don't have a ride home, please call the Stingerette, as they will be able to help you get back to your building. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you about is tailgating and keys. Tailgating is a term that we use to describe an action of allowing someone to come in after you, basically holding the door open for them. While it may seem rude, I will ask that you not allow people to tailgate behind you. So if there is someone who is coming behind you, I will ask that you close the door in front of them and allow them to use their key or their buzz card to get into the building. While this may seem rude, this is actually a precaution to be safe, as we do not want to allow individuals who do not live in our hall to get in. Also, with keys, I will ask that you not loan your keys out to anyone, whether that is a friend or roommate. If for some reason you leave your key in a room, you must go to WECO, the West Housing Community Office, and get a spare key. If it is after the hours of 8 o'clock when WECO is closed, I will ask that you contact the peer leader on duty using the yellow cards that are located on the exterior doors to contact the peer leader, and they will let you in the room. While Parents Weekend is coming up, I know that many of you are excited about your parents being here, but the key policy also applies to them as well. If your parents are here, they cannot hold on to your keys to get in and out of the building, as that is a violation of the key policy. So please keep that in mind. The third thing I want to talk to you all about is vandalism. Please make sure that you remember the email that I sent about collective liability, and that if there is anything that is vandalized on your floor or in your hall, you and your peers will be held accountable. Remember that the fine ranges from $25 to $75 or more, depending on the damages that were done. This $20 to $75 fee is per person, and it cannot be disputed. And finally, Hall Council. Hall Council is now up and running, and our meetings will be on Thursday night at 8:30 in the Hefner Learning Center. At this time, we have a vice president vacancy, and if you are interested, I ask that you come to the meeting on Thursday ready to give your speech and rock the vote. Know that if you are interested in this position, you must be able to attend meetings on Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock. Again, vice president position, open, meetings Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you all for listening. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. Stay dry, as we've been getting a lot of rain, and be careful. And again, if you have any questions, you can find me in the basement of Hefner, the door with all the decorations, or you can call me 404-385-7611, and this is your hall director signing off. Bye.